guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm hoping I make press-on gel nails. This video is going to be a little vlog behind the scenes process of me making a press-on set, which is actually this set here. But I'm just prefacing this video to mention that I'm going to be including a little bit at the end of this video on where I buy my Korean gels and press-on supplies, going over my experience with different websites, as well as things like prices, shipping times and costs, and any additional things to note as well. I'm aware it's holiday season right now, so I thought, you know what, I'll just include that in this video. So maybe it can be helpful for you whilst you're doing your holiday shopping. And as always, I'll also include links in the description to websites and any additional discount codes, things like that. So if you like this vlog style video, then please give the video a like. And if you're interested in more behind the scenes process of making and wearing gel nails, then please subscribe. And we can get into the vlog now. Hi guys, welcome back to my new vlog. I'm filming this at the same time as I filmed the intro for my previous video, but oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I wanted to share something with you. And it is this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I obviously have to cover the labels, right? But you see this? This is a package from Sweetie Nail Supply, which is going to be for the Xiaohongshu nails that I'm going to be making. It actually arrived yesterday and I was just like, oh. Yesterday I was not feeling the best, but I was still happy when it arrived. I just like wasn't feeling, you know, funky fresh yesterday. And I wanted to open it with you guys on camera just because this is something that's really like special for me. I don't know. I just didn't expect this. Like, you know, when something is a goal and in the back of your mind and your heart, you're like, oh, it'd be amazing if that thing happened, but you never think it's gonna happen. And then it happens and you're just like, wow. So yeah, a huge thank you. A big thank you to the Sweetie Nail Supply team for reaching out to me and sending me this and wanting to work on a nail set with me. I'm super excited. So let's open this now. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is... Oh, what? They put a little color in. Maybe this comes with the collection? I've never seen this before. That's so cute. And then the other things that I requested and they very kindly put in were sticker sheets. So we're going to be using these sticker sheets. Hopefully these give you an idea of what the vibes are going to be. This is actually the same brand that I bought from the nail mall in Korea. So that's really cool. I'll link all of these products in the description box below. And also I'll include my discount code, which is HOPE10 for 10% off. No obligation there, of course, for you to use it, but it's there if you'd like to get some money back and support the channel. Full transparency, I do also make a commission on that. But this is actually the same brand that I picked up in the nail mall in Korea. So it's really useful to note that, you know, on their listing, the ones that are like 3802, they may all be Tomoni stickers. And the quality of these stickers is really nice. And then these are the Blanc Blanc stickers, which I'm really excited. I don't really buy white stickers that often, but I just thought this set screamed white stickers to me. Oh my gosh, they feel like such good quality. It's gonna look so good. This set's gonna look so good. Oh my gosh, can't wait. These are the other things. 2 powders. This is a magnetic powder. So this is magnetic particles. So I'll mix this in with a clear gel, and then this is chrome powder. This is really nice. I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but it is a blue, like a very icy white blue, which is perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. And it's gonna match the stickers so well because these stickers have a very slight blue and orange shift to them. And then, oh my gosh, here is the... Wow, it's so pretty. This is crazy to me. This is so pretty. I've never used more gels before. I have their art liquids, which I really like. Very, very good. I almost don't want to cut this open because the ribbon is so prettily packaged. Oh my gosh. Box is gorgeous and such good quality. I mean, that's to be expected with Korean gels, right? As always, you get your swatch card. Ta-da! Oh, that's cute. It has like a... I see. That's really, really sweet. I'm so excited to make my cloud swatches for this. And then your blushes. More gift set. Oh my god. I'm going to be swatching these later in this video, in this vlog, but I also thought that it would just be really nice to do like a vlog on the behind the scenes of making this set. So that's what this vlog is going to be. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I'll open these later when I have gloves on. Wow. More like first impressions of more gels is the packaging is gorgeous. Thank you again. Huge thank you to Sweetie Nail Supply. And I'm really excited to share with you the nails I end up making with this set. I will briefly show you the design. It's not completely finished in terms of, usually I'll rearrange all of my stickers and things for each nail, but this is the design that I'm going to be making, and it's going to be using these 4 colors from the collection: chrome, magnetic, butterfly, and diamond, kind of star themed. That is the theme that we're going to go with. Okay, guys, so it's the next day. I'm getting ready to do my nails. Yeah, I need to tidy everything off from my haul video, and I also need to grab some things from my haul video, which I posted a couple of videos ago for this as well. But I thought I would just show you the finished design because I've now sent this to my laptop. So I don't know, can you see my laptop? I keep my laptop here and then I have it on the screen, referred to as I'm making a set, but this is what the set looks like. I'll probably put one up on the screen as well anyway, but yeah, this is the vibe. Yeah, I need to just finish putting everything on here. So let's do this now. I always like to size my tips before. So I've sized these, which are the Canoe short slim square tips from Diami. My desk setup is quite messy right now as well, so I'll tidy up a little bit. For the stuff that I'm going to be using from my haul, it's mostly going to be the magnets. This bar one, I think you use this on the side only. This far one, I just want to test it out. This one, because I'm going to be using this for the French tip. Oh my god. This is the only problem with having magnets. They're all like magnetized together. And then these are the 2 brushes. So the Agaha one, and then also the Ice Gel round brush. So let's put all the Sweetie Nail Supply stuff on here as well. I also have the blush palette. Oh my gosh, I dropped I need to do the swatch card for this, and also the Divock White Night collection, because I've not done that yet, but I'll do that at a later date. This will kind of have to do for now. It's not the tidiest, but I think it'll work. So I'm gonna just finish. Oh no. Always, yeah, I got my... You can see, this is kind of inception, right? I always use this to see the screen of my camera, and then I have my laptop here for the set reference. And I can also control my camera with my Apple Pencil, so that lives on there. The plan is to do the base coats today, so like a lot of the ombre blush kind of base coats, and I'll show you the progress tomorrow. Hi guys, so pardon that it's very zoomed in right now, but I just wanted to show you what I worked on yesterday. But these are the base coats. There's some like glitter in there as well. I'm not sure if you can see that. I'm super happy with how they're turning out so far. The only thing is I do want to redo this nail here. It didn't really turn out the way that I wanted it to. Not giving what I wanted to give, which is okay. Everything's trial and error. My original plan was I painted 2 coats of the hazy rose color, and then I put the magnetic mixed in with top coat as a layer, magnetized that, and then I went in with the JelloJello zigzag gel in clear, made some wavy patterns with a brush, and then I put the chrome on top of that. But the chrome stuck to it too much, so I actually went and wiped a lot of the chrome off this, and it's just not giving what I wanted to give. So I think I'm going to redo it, but I think I'm going to skip the magnet, and I'm just going to go in with the zigzag gel and the wavy pattern, and I think that will look probably a lot better than this. But otherwise, I'm really happy with the base coats of everything else. I was also considering redoing the blush because the blush color is not the most, it's not smooth because I didn't use like a blurring blush gel to, you know, blur it out. But I actually really like, I don't know, I'm in 2 minds about it. I don't know, I love it and I think it could be smoother. I think like I like it, it's just I feel like people would think, oh, it should be smoother, but I really like this. And then this one is the other hand so far. This is the chrome powder as well. And then I put some of the pink berry in the middle. So yeah, I'm really happy with the base coat so far. The only thing is that I need to make sure that I do not go crazy with the top designs because I think these base coats already like are a statement. I really like this collection and I really like how they have blended together. It doesn't look messy, which was one thing that I was really worried about using 4 colors. But I think they all go together really nicely. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. I'm feeling not very well, so I think I'm just gonna redo this nail and maybe do a couple of the sticker designs. I'll chat with you more in the next update. Guys, so I unfortunately lost the voiceover for this clip because my mic died, but I'm just telling you here that I really disliked this nail, how it was coming along. The set was pretty much finished, but I just was like, oh, I need to redo this nail. I did 2 of the butterflies, and the top butterfly, I'm also like, not sure if I'm really vibing with this because it doesn't really look like a butterfly. It looks a bit weird to me. I don't know, is it just me? But yeah, anyway, the set would pretty much have been done if it wasn't for this nail right here. It just is like not giving what I wanted it to give. I think that it's because the chrome powder would look really nice on a light background, but because I put it on a dark red background, it's not working, and it looks a little out of place because I did 2 coats of it, so it looks pretty opaque. This is what I mean, like these polishes are really nice. Like they look really nice when you do 1 coat, they look very jelly, and then when you do 2 coats, they're very nicely like opaque, but the opaque level was not really fitting with this set. It just looked odd to me, like it would just stuck out to me. I don't know, is it just my eyes? Let me know down below. Does this look like it stuck out to you? I don't know, but it looked like it stuck out to me. So, but they're pretty much done, and I'm happy with the rest of them. It's just, yeah, those couple of nails there. And I just also wanted to say I really like this pink berry color. It's super pretty. I'm not usually a pink nail person, but this pink, I don't know why, it's kind of slapping. Although now that I'm looking back on it, it does really remind me of the pink that's in the Divock Cherry Blossom collection. So if you already have that gel, then maybe you don't need to pick up this gel as like an individual. Also, that pink is like a 50%, but then these 2 here are like 75% opacity. So these ones are a lot more opaque, which is why I think going with like a 1 coat for them is nicer, but still nice with 2 coats. I didn't film any clips in between these 2 sessions, so I'm gonna go over into the next session now where I did the swatches and also redoing that middle nail because wasn't good. Okay, let's swatch these now. I'm gonna swatch the first 4 first. This is Salmon Beige, Hazy Rose, Winery, and Brick Red, I believe. That's these 4. And can we just take a moment to appreciate these bottles? They're so nice, so pretty, such good quality. Okay, let's swatch Brick Red. I haven't used this one in my set, so I'm interested to see what this one's like. Oh, that's really nice. This is what these 3, the first ones look like. Oh, wow. I really like this Brick Red color. That's really pretty. I just love the sheer one so much. This color, I was so tempted to use this one. This is the, I think, mauve grape color. It's like this beautiful purple color, and I was just in love with it. I really wanted to use this in my set, but then I kind of wanted to keep with the red theme, although my theme kind of came out more pink, but also I didn't really know what to match this with other than pink berry. So let's swatch this. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh my god, that's perfect. That's such a perfect transparency. And then the next one is Oak Beige, or is it Salmon? Is that one called Salmon Pink and this one's Oak Beige? I'll put the name on the screen. The numbering is VU61, and I think this one is more opaque again, which I was also going to use this, and then I thought actually it's more opaque, so maybe not. But actually this is really pretty. I really like that. And then last, I think this is Brick Red, BU63. Again, I think this is more of an opaque one. I feel like I don't even need to paint anymore on that. That's self-leveled so perfectly. Look at that. Wow, gorgeous. And that's what these ones look like. I'm gonna go cure these now. You know what? I'm wondering whether I should literally just leave them because these colors are really nice as they are. I feel like I want to redo a set with these gels, but I want to use these 3 here, the purple, the pink, and the white. I'm also wondering
whether like a pop of red could be really fun with it. Or like even this one. Those three look really nice together as well. Yeah, now looking at these, I think I would go with a different color scheme. Should I do another coat? Yeah, let's do... I feel like this would be such a pretty color to do like a grape winter berry kind of fruit jelly set. Oh, you know what? I might do that with this, but I want to bring some sparkle into it. So maybe mixing it in with like some of the Devote White Night glitters, like magnetic cat eyes, or like a really pretty silky Japanese layering gel with white as well. Oh, these gels just self-level so nicely. This is what they look like, all swatched. I'm gonna top coat all of these and come back. Definitely more opaque with 2 coats. I think I definitely like them with 1 coat, and I think you can do a lot of fun like ombre techniques because the individual coat just self-levels really nicely. Also, I just want to show you the palette that came with it. This is, I didn't use it just because I already had card palettes that I was already using 3D for, right? So, but this is like one of those film ones. So it pretty much works the same. You can use it for blush. I think that's why they throw it in for this collection, because it's gonna be very good for you to pick up your blush to dab. Oh, it's attached to the card. Okay, that's cool. It's just like one of those types, which you can also rip it off and then pull it and like roll it to do like 3D. I've seen people, a lot of like Japanese nail techs do that. But yeah, I will save this for a future set. Yeah, I top coated them all and wiped them down. That's what they look like on white card. So I'm gonna put them all on the swatch card now and finish the short, so. Just want to fix this little bit. Yes, I like this a lot more. It's just so pretty. Like that's literally 1 coat. And I'm really curious to try the Chemi Blooming Gel. So I'm gonna use this. This will be the first time that I'm using it. Oh. The consistency is quite thin. It's pretty nice. If I just show you as well how it's like a good consistency. It's not medium. I'd say it's like a thinner viscosity. But again, I would say it's pretty similar to the Nail Bio top coat if you apply a thick enough layer. Let's apply my blob. Also, like, please let me know if you like this little behind the scenes, because I really enjoy watching other people's behind the scenes. You know, like Tammy, if anybody watches Uncomfy, I take a lot of inspiration from her videos. Even though I'm not into like clay, or I don't own a small business either, but I really enjoy just her process. I feel like you can still learn a lot. I don't even know whether I should use a brush on this. I have my JelloJello. Oh my god, that bloomed out super well. Wow, I feel like I shouldn't even touch this. Guys, what do I do? Yeah, I'm gonna bloom it out a little bit on the edges. I'm just gonna take that bit on the bottom off. Yeah, I like this. Guys, I'm so much happier with this. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that. Actually, I feel like it blended out too much. I'm gonna add a little bit more. I think I dissipated just a tad too much. Maybe I was not quick enough with it. Okay, let's save that. Yeah, let's go with this. We're gonna use stickers and stuff on anyway, so it's not like a huge deal. I'm gonna get as much of the red out as quickly as I can. Oh, have fun. I'm gonna take this sticker off and put it on here. I'm thinking of putting this one here and then putting one of the line ones somewhere. Wait, let me plan this out. One of the stars on here as well. Yeah, let's go with this. And then, okay, we're gonna do a swirl or 2. Not sure. This is my favorite brush for doing swirls. It is the Fiote Middle Liner. That's what it looks like. It's like the perfect thinness and length to get a really nice control on this kind of size nail. For example, this is what I used on this one. I think it kind of turns out really nicely. If you're gonna do it on like a thumbnail, I'm still trying to find a brush that works best on a thumbnail or like a longer nail, but I really like this brush. I don't mind it. I think it's better than it was. I'm still like really torn whether to put a sticker on this nail. It looks unfinished, but maybe if I put 2 dots? I don't know, guys. I don't think I should. I think I should leave it. Like what I should have done is put the magnetic all the way up here and magnetize that, and then that would have matched the pinky finger, and I think that would have looked really nice. But I'm gonna keep this as it is because I do like it, and I think it would just look too much if I put the magnet on this with the blue shift. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it. I'll leave it. But yeah, for comparison, this is these two. I'm gonna put them in for a final cure now. Also, as I just like tidy up, I think your surname is Hadia. My apologies if I am incorrectly pronouncing that or incorrectly remembering that. You mentioned that you would like a video on like tools and brushes, so I'll definitely work on a video doing that. This is a little sneak peek of my favorite brush for swirls is this one here. And my favorite brush for doing like gradation is this kind of style. I buy them on Temu, like the cheap ones on Temu, but this one from JelloJello is also really nice. If you want to buy like a bit more of a premium brush for this, I think I'll definitely look into purchasing another 1 or 2 of these. I got them quite cheap off Tester Korea, so I definitely recommend Tester Korea to look at. Sometimes they stock stuff that you can't buy on other websites. Also, I'm very curious in the comments. Please let me know, what would you do to this nail? Would you leave it as it is, or would you add something to it? And if so, what would you add to it? Would you add a sticker or 3D elements, or like what I was thinking, like putting glitter up the top? Yeah, I don't know. Let me know. Guys, I finished them. I prefer this one a lot more to the one that I had originally, but this one, I don't know. The butterfly's okay. I feel like it could be better. I put the photo up here of the other one. Which one do you prefer out of the 2 variations? Because I'm very curious. This one I think looks more like a normal butterfly, so I like it. And I also like the glitter on it. It looks a lot more polished, but I think maybe if it was a little bit bigger, it would look better. I'm not mad at it. 3D sculpting is a journey. It's definitely a journey. I'm also gonna very briefly test the brush clean gel from JelloJello on some of these brushes. I'm very curious how it works. Specifically made for cleaning without curing agents. So I think you still gel, like don't touch it, but it doesn't cure in a lamp or in the sun. Oh, it's definitely like a gel, it's not thick. So you know, this kind of like tacky consistency, you would expect it to be thick. It's not thick. It's like a hand sanitizer. I'd say it's like that consistency. Let's see how well it cleans out the glitter from this brush. I bet this is actually like really good to preserve your brushes as well, the consistency. So there's still some particles in there, but this is like a brief clean. I think I'm gonna keep this brush for mixing, so it doesn't matter too much, you know, like my powder, magnetic powders and chrome powders. And then I'm gonna have my other one, which is just for like, because I purchased the JelloJello mixing gel through the Black Friday sale. So when that comes, I'm gonna use that one to syrupify, make some of my syrup, my thicker consistency syrups more syrupy. Oh, that's so weird. It actually does evaporate like hand sanitizer. I really wonder what is in the ingredients of this. I'm actually really glad I picked this up though. I recommend it. If you're gonna buy pricier brushes, obviously you want to look after them, then definitely look into getting like a proper brush cleaner. Also, my apologies. This clip, I'm not wearing my mic, so hopefully the sound is okay with just my camera audio. Oh, fun. Like all that color came out of this brush. I always like to leave my brushes to air dry a little bit before I put the caps on as well. But yeah, I don't know if you can see this. It's like dried up in the air. So I don't think it probably has like Hema in it. I don't know. Hi guys, it is now Saturday. I'm rushing, well not rushing, but I'm really trying to work hard to get this video up for tomorrow. There's like quite a few things that I need to do in that time, but I finished remaking a couple of the nails yesterday. I'll show you the set and I'm getting ready to film hand modeling shots now. So what I'm gonna do now, and I thought maybe I can set this up to just kind of give you a little behind the scenes as I do it. So yeah, that's pretty much what I do. I have my camera, I'm gonna set my camera up. I need to wipe them down as well first. I wiped them with gel cleanser and I always wash them with water as well, just because I like to do that. And then I'm gonna model them. So let's do that now. Also, I'll just show you, this is a sneak peek. Well, not really a sneak peek because the video will be posted before I post this one. So if you've not seen the video, please go watch the video. But this is what the timeline is looking like so far. I've got the nails on now. This is what they look like. The other hand as well, because I'm gonna model both of them. They're cute. I really like how they look, but I don't know if I want to wear them as a set. I'll keep them as like a display set because I really like the color scheme. Also, like this winery color, it looks so jelly. It's so pretty. If you do that one coat and then you do an ombre in the middle, it's so pretty. But yeah. Nah, the more that I'm like wearing them, the more that I actually really like them. They're so, it's not, I think it throws me off because I'm really not like a pink person, but they're really nice. Oh, I feel like the more gels turned out so well, especially like with this chrome powder nail. I feel like this was kind of like a toss-up whether it would match, but I think it matches them really well. Let me know what you think. I'm really happy that I redid these two nails to match as well. Oh my god, I feel like more like me now that I'm wearing nails again. I do really want to make a version of it with the mauve grape one though. Like I'm thinking like more of a simple mauve grape design. Like my original idea was like Douyin, like Xiaohongshu kind of nails, but these turned out more like my style and less Xiaohongshu. But I'm thinking if I can do like a more simple Xiaohongshu set and focus it around, you know, like those 3D like glass transparent flowers that people are making a lot. I'll put photos up if I can find something that's in my head, along with like an ombre middle and like magnetic French tip using one of like the layering Clito or Mayan B gels. That could look really, really pretty. Yeah. Oh, I really like them. Should I wear them? I don't know. Should I? Genuinely, okay. A huge thank you to the Sweetie Nail Supply team for like sending me the collection. They sent me the collection. I can share my honest opinions and there is no like nothing else beyond that, right? But my honest opinions is that I really like the quality of these gels. I really love the fact that they self-level so nicely in one coat and they still look jelly. I just like how smooth the gels are. I don't know if anybody else has more gels from another collection. What are your thoughts on them? What collection do you have and what are your thoughts? Because these ones are really, really nice. And this is a really nice first impression of more gels. So yeah, I didn't really film like a proper outro to this video because the rest of my weekend was just focused around editing. But these are the nails. This is what they look like. I just have them on with sticky tabs right now because, spoiler alert, I am planning to make a set using the mauve grape color and I want to actually wear that set. So I'm just using sticky tabs. And with that, I'm also going to be using some of my Japanese gels. So that's very exciting. Thank you guys for voting on the poll for that as well. We're going to go with the pink cat eye, which kind of surprising me. I was thinking white this whole time, but then it was an overwhelming pink, so we're gonna go with pink. But yeah, in the outro of this video, I also just wanted to cover a little bit over the where I buy Korean gels or press-on supplies, things like that, to hopefully help you with any holiday shopping. I'll be covering like a store overview as well as brands that I buy from them, prices, shipping times and costs. And just a couple of notes that I wanted to mention as well is that I live in England and more specifically London. So then if you live in England but not in London, then you may need to add like 1 or 2 days onto like shipping times. Also, another really important thing, especially for people that live in the UK, is that please be aware of UK tax limits. So if you're going to be ordering from abroad, anything under £135, you don't get customs charges on. But you need to be aware that that £135 includes shipping. So whenever I order from abroad, I always make sure that my basket after discounts and shipping is under that £135 threshold. Things like if I'm buying in a sale and there's 25% off, then it's the value after that discount. If there's things that I want to buy that are like more than that £135 limit, then I'll split up my order into a couple of orders, or I'll like look around and maybe choose to order some from like a UK site and then some from Sweetie Nail Supply. You know, hopefully, please, I don't want anybody to get customs charges. Thank you. And obviously that will probably vary for different countries as well. So definitely check your own country's websites for customs and tax limits, things like that. So there's 5 stores that I buy from, and in order of like most to least in terms of how frequently I buy from them, it would be Sweetie Nail Supply, and then Cookie and West Nail, and then Tester Korea and Beauty Box Korea. The first one is Sweetie Nail Supply. They are the site that I buy the most from, even though they're based in Canada. So yeah, they're Canada based. They stock a lot of brands, and not all the brands that they stock I can actually get from UK, like West Nail or Cookie. So that's why. And also I do find that the prices on Sweetie Nail Supply are the best. Even when I factor in shipping to the UK, usually it's still cheaper for me to buy something from Sweetie Nail Supply in Canada, especially because you can often get 25% off discounts, you know, like around Black Friday. And also, side note, I did put in some orders for Black Friday, so there will be a bit of a mini Black Friday haul sometime, but maybe like in the video after next, because I'm still waiting on things to arrive. But yeah, they do like 25% off discounts, and then also you can always find like a 10% off discount as well. So for example, I have mine, which is Hope 10, but then I'll also frequently use other people's discounts because I think it's a nice thing to support the community. And they also have a referral scheme, so if you basically get points off, and then you can exchange your points for money off coupons, like vouchers. In terms of shipping, it used to take a long time in 2023 when I started ordering from them. And by that, I mean like 3 weeks. But now I'd say there's 2 main options. So the APC Worldwide Track, which is £13 usually. And then there's also like a UPS shipping option, which is £18. These are the 2 that I often get. The APC Worldwide Tracked one usually averages like 8 to 12 days for it to arrive, but usually around like the 9-day mark. And then the UPS one is very quick. It's usually like 5 days, so it can get to me within like a week of them posting it. But you also just bear in mind that like if it's holiday season or a busy season, there may be like slight delays. I find that with APC Worldwide Track, sometimes it can be like an additional 5 days added onto it if it's like now Black Friday, where there's like a lot of parcels, because it just takes a while to process through the Canada side, but then once it's at the UK side, it's very quick. Sweetie Nail Supply usually ship the same day or next day as well, so that's also why I love shopping with them. Definitely recommend Sweetie Nail Supply even if you're in the UK. Just be aware of your tax limits. Then the 2 after that are both UK based. So the first one is Cookie. So they're UK based and in South England, I think they're quite close to me. I like them in the UK because they stock most of my favorite brands, so like Divock, Clodi, Yogurt Nail, they stock all of these, but the prices are quite expensive. And recently I noticed that they've made a change to the website, so the tax is not included in the price that you see initially. It's like added on at checkout. Not 100% certain what happened there, but just like keep an eye out for that. Like I genuinely understand that they have to pay their own customs, like import taxes on all these products, so I understand why it's more expensive. But just, you know, shop around, see where the product is and like what products you want, and maybe it could be cheaper on Sweetie Nail Supply or Cookie, just depends. Cookie also tend to do good holiday sales. Usually it's like your 20%, 25% kind of mark. For Black Friday, they did 28%, which is very nice. And they also have a reward scheme, the same as Sweetie Nail Supply. So you place orders, you get points, and then you can exchange your points for money off vouchers. So definitely worth doing that. I also have my own like personal referral link in the description for £3 off a Cookie. In case you're a new customer, you can make use of that. There's also other nail artists who have their own 10% off discount codes for Cookie as well, which I always tend to use. For shipping, they ship with Royal Mail. So I usually just get like the cheapest option, £5 I think, and it's very reliable. Obviously it's Royal Mail, so it's 48 hours tracked usually. Sometimes there's delays in Cookie posting out, but I think it's one person, so like a small business kind of setup, and they always put notices on the website if there's going to be delays, so just keep an eye out for that as well. The second UK site is very similar, so they're called West Nail. They're UK based again, but I think they're in Ireland, so usually it may add like another day onto me receiving it in London. They stock fewer brands, but they do stock like Nail Bio, Fiote, and Mayo, brands that I love. The pricing is comparable, but maybe a little cheaper now because of how Cookie have like done the tax thing on their website, and the sales and discounts are the same. And also there's a reward scheme again where you can also get like 10% off the coupons through other nail artists. So again, shipping is with Royal Mail, and they're generally very quick to ship out from my experience as well. Then the last two websites are both based in Korea, and they are Tester Korea and Beauty Box Korea. But Tester Korea now I think have rebranded to Style Jolly. I mostly purchased from these websites before I was able to get stuff from like Sweetie Nail Supply, Cookie or West Nail. So before they kind of like started and were easier to get in the UK. Sometimes I still buy from them. So for example, I'll often buy JelloJello stuff from Tester Korea, especially like the peel off base gel, and like I bought the I'm Pro lamp from them recently. It's definitely cheapest to buy there, and they also stock like from the Nail and Jim B. So yeah, the prices are usually cheapest because they're being sourced directly from Korea, right? But they don't do many sales or discount codes. Shipping tends to vary by weight, but they have a lot of shipping options. So definitely I think usually I pay like 10 to 13 pounds for shipping, but that depends on the weight of what I'm ordering. So like if I was buying like an order of like 10 bottles of gel, I think that was like 10 pounds. The shipping is very reasonable from my experience. Although sometimes they can be very slow to ship just because they list everything on their website, but then they have to like source it when you place an order. So sometimes there's like a week delay in them actually getting your order together. So just also something to be aware of there. And that will also depend on how big your order is as well. And last thing to note here is that Tester Korea in particular have a very useful feature on their website, which is called like item request. So if you make an account, you can go into, there's like a corner on the website and you click item request and you can put in a request for them to source a specific item. And they're usually very good at doing this. I actually requested for them to source the Lucanus pudding glue for me. Yeah, the pudding glue that I always use that people are asking me what glue I use or where I buy it. You can request things like this through Tester Korea. And they did source it and they listed it. Definitely something really useful to know if there's something in specific that you're really looking for that you can't find easily. And then the last website is one that I've only ordered from once, and it's also Korea based. So it's called Danji Nail. They stock a lot of brands, but I've only purchased from them once, and that order was not gels, it was the Lucanus pudding glue, because at the time that I was looking around for a new glue, they were the only place I was able to source the glue from. So that's why I ordered from them, and I also ordered like charms and like tweezers and stuff in that order as well, which was all shown in a previous gel haul. The prices are pretty reasonable and cheap. They have some really cute charms on there, so if you're looking to place an order, do check out the charms. I'm not really sure on like discounts or reward schemes. I think they have like coupons, but I'm not sure on the specifics of it. But the one thing to note with Danji Nail, and this is why I don't order from them much, I think I would order from them a lot more if this was not the case, but the shipping is so expensive. They have one flat shipping fee, which is $40 US, which is so expensive. Especially if your basket is only going to be like $60, then that brings your basket up to like $100. And they tier it, so it's like if your order's under 200, it's 40. If it's 200 to 300, then it's 20, and then if it's over 300, then it's free. But obviously, as I mentioned previously with the tax limits, I want to keep all of my orders under that £135 bracket, so that's kind of what makes Danji Nail not that great to shop from for me. But yeah, obviously if you want to go wild and order something over $300, then it may work out better for you. It depends on your country. They were very quick with the shipping and like logistics side of it. So when I placed the order, they did ship it the next day. It's with EMS, so I think the shipping's supposed to be quick, but for me, for my order, I think my order got stuck in the system. It kind of dropped off for like 10 days. So it arrived like 15 days after them shipping it, but I feel like part of that was because it just got stuck. Your experience may vary. And that's it for all the sites and all the kind of information for everywhere that I've ordered from, and like the tips I would give you for each place. I am also aware that there's additional sites. The Zillaboo is like an American-based site, and then there's also Luna Beauty Store, which is Australian, I believe, and they sell Mayimbe. So thank you very much for everybody that let me know that they sell Mayimbe on my haul video. So now I know I can still source Mayimbe if I really do want to pick something up. If you've ordered from either of these sites or maybe another retailer, then please let me/us know in the comments what your experience was, things like that, so that we can all like share this this information, you know, because we all want to have cute nails and good products to do them with. As always, I'll link products and website links in the description, as well as things like discount codes and referral links as well. Again, no obligation for you to use them, but thank you very much if you do. It's very, very much appreciated. At the time that I'm filming this, I also just hit 2,000 subscribers yesterday, so thank you so much everybody for subscribing, and I'm really excited to keep making videos and hopefully making stuff that is helpful for you guys. So if you have any like video requests or things you want to know, definitely always drop that in the comment and I'll be more than happy to, you know, make something that may be helpful. And with that being said, if you enjoyed this vlog style process video, or maybe you found this section helpful, then please give the video a like and also subscribe if you're interested in seeing more of the behind the scenes of making and wearing gel nails. And with that, thank you very much for watching and goodbye.